and crew of Jaan-E-Mann, the much talked about, much anticipated film. And here everyone is all joining us, in fact, together. This is actually quite a moment.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
How are you feeling?
About what?
The release coming
Oh,
up.
the release. Well, feeling very happy about it. That, Sajid, how are you feeling about the film Jaan-E-Mann release?
I'm top of the world,
Top of the world.
and I'm not feeling nervous, and he's also.
No, not am I. So far.
Yeah, I have to say, I actually asked, and I heard that while everyone else was running around in a tizzy, you're actually very cool.
Well, I'll get nervous when the audience goes in for the first trial. That's the time to get nervous.
This is true. What are people going to respond to in the
The
film?
film is not releasing yet.
It's a week. I know, but we're counting the minutes, counting the days.
Too many minutes to count. Days are fine.
What are people going to respond to the most in the
क्या
film?
कह रही हैं आप? क्या पूछ कह रही हैं आप?
You're being your charming self, I can see. Salman Khan, always a pleasure chatting with him. Yes, tell us, no, seriously, what are people going to stop it? What are people going to enjoy the most in the film?
There's a scene with Akshay and me,
Yeah?
where we're in bed together, sleeping together.
Really?
Yeah.
It's one thing people are going to enjoy it, and
Yeah?
it's a highlight of the film.
Yes?
And there's a
Why-
bit
why?
We tucked in one blanket together.
Oh.
a satin sheet.
And people say you guys fight.
How can you say that? Okay.
That's
See that? The whole big story.
Noticing. So what were you guys doing tucked into bed together? I'm interested. I thought you were fighting over Preeti Zinta.
No.
we are friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
And friends do fight.
Yeah?
And also sleep together.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Because
share
we
the
don't-
same room. There's one bed. What do you do?
It's true.
And there's only one blanket.
Yeah.
There's only one blanket. It must have been very cozy.
But three pillows. One pillow in between and two under our heads.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's saying that.
It must be true, in which case. But again, it's an interesting thing. You must have had
Fantasizing
fun.
about Preeti Zinta.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching you on screen.
Yeah?
So now we have one blanket, 3 pillows, and one Preeti Zinta.
It must have been a very full bed indeed. I'm just going to ask you, though, shooting in New York must have been fun. There are also just various interesting elements in this film. It's not, a usual love triangle. There's just interesting
It is the
characters.
usual love triangle, treated differently.
Oh, that's
There are only 7 plots, and then from there are 36 subplots. So you have to work around it with your screenplay, with your dialogues, with your own personalities, and with the way you treat the film.
My father is not a writer, so I didn't know about it. Only he can talk about it.
only 7 original plots, and Shakespeare wrote them all, right? But no, just again, when you first sort of signed on for the film, working with Shirish, directing for the first time, what was it about the film that just drew you to it?
What was that? Sorry, can you come again?
I'm saying that you chose to work with Shirish on his first film. Why? What was it about the story? What was it about the...
We like his hairstyle.
That's a very good reason.
Yeah.
In the grand...